Hello, and welcome to 一道传承. Let me begin with a simple, honest question. Have you ever felt that life is moving faster than your heart can follow? Have you noticed that the same emotions return, the same patterns repeat, as if something inside you is trying to speak? Many people search for answers outside themselves, but the truth is this. Before any book was written, before any belief was formed, the universe was already speaking, and the language it spoke is called Yi. Yi is not a theory. Yi is not superstition. Yi is the ancient shape of reality, the blueprint of how life moves, how energy shifts, and how consciousness evolves. The ancients said all truths can be summarized in one word, Yi. But Yi is not just a word. Yi is a doorway into understanding. Why things rise, why things fall, why timing matters, and why your soul feels what it feels. Yi originates from three timeless images. The first is the sun and the moon, the eternal dance of light and darkness, the unfolding of day and night, the seasons turning without ever asking for permission. Yi reminds us that change is not chaos. Change is the rhythm of existence. The second image is the lizard that changes its color, a symbol of adaptability, the intelligence of nature responding, adjusting, aligning. We grow not by resisting life, but by becoming attuned to it. The third image is the meeting of yin and yang, two energies that rise and fall, merge and separate, transform and return, not in conflict, but in harmony. Their movement creates balance. Their balance creates life. From these images come the three laws of Yi. The first law is change. Everything is changing. Your body, your thoughts, your relationships, your destiny. When you embrace change, life becomes less of a struggle and more of a flow. The second law is constancy. Even within endless movement, something in you remains still. Just as the sun rises in its place every morning, your heart carries a quiet center that does not disappear, no matter how the world changes around you. The third law is simplicity. One yin and one yang create the Tao. Simplicity is not the absence of depth. Simplicity is the presence of clarity. When the noise falls away, the truth becomes visible. The earliest character for Yi was formed by the sun and the moon. Light and shadow, movement and rest. Yi is the operating system beneath everything, the structure behind destiny, the pulse behind intuition. From observing these cosmic rhythms, the ancients created the 8 trigrams and later the 64 hexagrams, a map of how energy moves in the universe and a mirror of how energy moves in you. Yi is not fortune-telling. Yi is a language of energy. When you cast a hexagram, you are not choosing a symbol. Your inner state of yin, yang, and the 5 elements reveals itself naturally. The hexagram simply reflects what is already there. It shows what you are holding, what you are avoiding, where your energy is open, and where it is blocked. It does not predict the future. It reveals the present. And when you understand the present, the future begins to change without effort. I once believed that Yi was a tool for prediction, but with time, I discovered that Yi is a way of seeing life itself. Yi teaches that everything has a rhythm. Every low tide contains the seed of rising. Every struggle carries the possibility of growth. Life is not meant to be forced. Life is meant to be aligned, listened to, and followed with awareness. True practice is not escape. True practice is the courage to meet each moment as it comes and to look for the doorway hidden within it. We live in a world overflowing with information, but lacking in wisdom. A world full of noise, but starved for silence. A world where many people survive, but few truly live from the center. This is why Yi matters. Yi brings you back to yourself, back to your ground, your clarity, your inner rhythm. Yi helps you understand your birth energy, why you are the way you are. Yi helps you make decisions with alignment, decisions that match your true path. Yi helps you heal relationships, understand emotions, restore your energy, and walk with more presence. Yi is the Eastern way to rediscover who you really are. Yi is change. Yi is constancy. Yi is simplicity. Yi is the sky. Yi is the earth. Yi is the pulse of your soul, trying to guide you home. When the wisdom of Yi begins to unfold within you, you do not just understand life, you begin to understand yourself. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe to YiDao 传承. Let us walk together into ancient wisdom, modern clarity, and the awakening of the inner light. and I would love to hear your story. When did you first encounter the Yijing? Thank you for being here. I will see you next time.